So I installed these faux locks because I needed something to put over my little short hair while it grows. And I'm still debating how I feel about them. I mean, they're kind of blah, but then they're kind of like cute, you know? Like I'm still making up my mind, but we're gonna go like this for now. What's up, y'all? It's Kiana and I'm back with a new video. It's been a long time. I know I was supposed to make videos every day in August, but I got COVID, and to be honest, I didn't feel like it after that. What are excuses? Didn't feel like it because right after I recovered, I ended up moving to California. So this video obviously is about my move because I didn't get the chance to come on here and tell you guys about that. I haven't come on here and told you guys about me combing out my locks. I haven't come on here and told you guys literally anything about my life, but yet people keep subscribing and I really appreciate that. So I just want to fill y'all in on what's been going on. So tonight it's like 12 o'clock here. It's literally midnight. For some reason at midnight I decided, hey, it's a good time to make a video. So here we are. Today we are going to do what are we gonna do? Tonight we are gonna do a face care routine because my skin, since I've moved out here, it's like, it's alright, it's alright, but like it's kind of been going through some weird, I don't know, some weird changes. So we are going to do that. So I'm gonna first wet my face. I'm actually gonna put my hair, these are big old dookie locks. I didn't think that they were gonna be this chunky, but they're very chunky. I'm gonna wet my face. Okay, it's wet now, and I'm gonna go in with my facial cleanser thingy mabobber. I got it from Marshalls. It was like $5, and I'm gonna use my Laneige, however you say it, Laneige. This is good shit, you guys. This is good shit. Hashtag not sponsored. But this is a really good brand from France, so I definitely recommend checking it out if you have dry to normal skin. It's nice and moisturizing, you know, it makes my skin feel like a baby's butt. Yeah, about this move. I know it seems to be... Okay, hold on. This is kind of loud. This is kind of loud. There's nothing on here. So we're just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, it's on there. My face is clean, and we're gonna be using these face masks right here. They're by Mediheal, Beauty Science Mediheal. I'm sorry guys, I suck with things. Really cute packaging. I purchased this from Beauty Tab, link in bio. We're just gonna pull this cutie off right there, and oh, you got these guys on the front, and notice that they're wearing makeup. Crazy, right? On the inside, it's real cute. You have this little cute stuff written in Korean that I also can't read, but the face masks themselves are really cute. They're like in these little heart packages. Tonight I am going to be using this purple one right here, which I read over here it means a toning mask, and the reason why I'm using a toning mask is because y'all see these lines? That ain't cute. Now I'll tell you guys about my move. So I've always wanted to move to California since I was like a kid. I don't know why, but like it was always warm, sunny, people looked like relatively happy here. And so I was like, hey, you know, these people are happy there. I would be happy there. So like in terms of moving, it was always like, always in between either moving to California, Florida, or yeah, that's pretty much it. California or Florida. Obviously, I moved to California. Look at this. Almost got this top off here. Look at this texture, you guys. Texture. It's like It's like, I don't know. I like it. Some of you may know, but I've been in a very long distance relationship for the past year. My boyfriend actually, he's from Cleveland, but he lived in LA, and people were like, why would you date somebody who lives so far? Like, are you nuts? And the answer is yes, I am nuts. However, I knew when we started talking, like, I wanted to move out here, so the distance wasn't an issue for me. And whoa, the distance wasn't an issue for me. And like, guys, I love to travel, so I was like, bet, now I have a reason like to go to Cali. I thought I had a job in January. Like, I came out here in November and in January for job interviews, and I thought like I got the one in January because they told me I had it when I was at the interview. And then literally a week later, this woman or whatever calls me, and she's like, we're sorry, but we regret to inform you, you didn't get the position. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did you tell me I got it and I didn't get it? But anyways, long story short, that was in January. And then we know in March, COVID happened. So when COVID happened, my boyfriend, he is a working actor. Along with acting, he also drives for Lyft. So when COVID happened, like, Lyft was not doing nothing. And so he decided to come back to Ohio for a while. So at first, like, when he came, we were just kind of at my old apartment because I was in the process of moving out back then. He helped me pack up and get my stuff moved out of my old apartment. I was gonna sell my stuff, but then, like, I don't know, like, things kind of got weird. I just didn't sell it. So I kept my stuff, and so I moved it out here with a pod. The pod was only $2,000 to get my stuff shipped out here, which was nice because my stuff was definitely worth more than $2,000. So I was able to ship my stuff out here. Not all of it, but I kept a good amount of furniture, but like, in terms of everything else, I probably threw away like so much shit to the point that I'm like a minimalist now. So I got just like the smallest pod, and it was only $2,000 for them to store it for a few months and ship it out here. Now, I ended up cussing out the pod's driver because he came and got my pod earlier, and he gonna try to argue with me and tell me that I should have had my stuff ready. Like, dude, you came and tried to get my pod at 6 a.m. What did you expect? So I don't recommend pods, because another bad experience I had with them was I was supposed to go put something in my pod. This was right before I moved out here. I was going to put the rest of my stuff in my pod. I got to the storage facility that they told me my bin was at, and it wasn't there. So I had to call customer service, and I was like, I'm here to put stuff in my pod, and my pod isn't here. This woman tells me, oh, well, actually your pod is 35 minutes away from where I was at. Don't use pods. But I use pods, and they just pick it up. It's like movable. They pick it up, ship it to wherever you're going, and they literally drop it off at your new address. So it's super convenient, but their customer service is terrible. How did I know I was leaving? Basically, I said I was moving in August 2020, and bitch, I was moving in August 2020. Like, I had my heart set on it. But literally, I saved all my money. Like, you guys talk about them unemployment checks people was getting. People was out there spending that shit, like, doing whatever. Like, no, I saved every fucking dollar that I got of that. Saved all my money because I know, like, the job thing has not worked out for me in the past. And if I do end up getting a job, it'll be like something real cute and part-time. But I saved up so much that, like, I'm good. Like, I've been focusing 100% on my business because I'm not worried about money right now. Like, I'm good. Sorry guys, I didn't tell you how long this sits. I'm gonna leave it on for like 15 minutes while I ramble. I didn't think at the beginning of this year that I would be good financially. I was like, when I first tried to get that job, guys, I literally only had probably like $2K. How was I about to move on some damn $2K to California? It wouldn't have worked. I'm glad things happened the way that they did, because I was able to save up and whatnot. And yeah, I was able to get enough money to move, enough money to like focus on my business full time. And it's honestly really been a blessing. Like, I couldn't even imagine this happen, but I'll get more into that later. But while I was waiting, like, I just kind of stayed in like random places. Not like random places, obviously people I knew, but like I just wanted to spend time with everybody, you know. July, we came out here to California, and I live in Southern California, by the way. So we came out here and looked for apartments or whatever, and the first one we wanted, we ended up not getting because we have to work on our credit. It worked out because it would have been more expensive, and blessings, another blessing in disguise. Didn't get that apartment, came back to Ohio, and literally got COVID. If you want to know more about my COVID story, I'll link it here because I really don't want to go back into it, but we had COVID for 2 weeks, which fucking sucked. You definitely lose your sense of taste, you definitely lose your sense of smell, so like, don't take that shit for granted. And literally right after we got COVID, we had applied for another apartment out here, and we ended up getting it. Yay! We had to get our shit together to move, and that's exactly what we did. We got our shit together to move, and in the process we even said fuck it and went to Vegas. Like, who does that? We went to Vegas when the strip first opened, and it wasn't shit out there. Like, literally, it was so depressing, but I think things are kind of back to normal again. So after Vegas, we came back. We got our keys to move in. I went back to Ohio. I got my daughter. I got my cat, because you know I wasn't going nowhere without my cat. Say hi, mamas. Say hi. Say hi, girl. And we literally flew out here. Oh, now you're saying hi. That's pretty much the bulk of the story. Like, since I've been here, I've really been just focusing on trying to keep myself in a positive headspace, because obviously this is my first time parenting without not having my mom around or any other family members. So it's like literally 100% on me. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, like obviously my boyfriend helps me, but as her biological parent, you know, it's 100% on me. Like, school is 100% on me. Like, I homeschool this year, guys. I am teaching kindergarten this year to my daughter. She has a private kindergarten teacher, and it's me. On top of homeschooling, like, I'm also building my business, building my brand. If you want to go follow me, it's at Markability. Go follow for video marketing tips, because your girl likes to be on camera, and I want you guys to like being on camera too. I invested in Vanessa Lau. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I invested in her course, and it's been great. It's taught me so much, and that's been helping me build my business, and it's going really well. And you guys are going to follow me there so you can see how that goes, because this channel is not for that. Sorry, y'all. I'm so direct. I'm so direct. I think it's the Aries in my birth chart. Like, I'm so direct. Pretty much since I've been here, it's been good. It's been, I have good days, I have bad days, just like anybody else. It's obviously hard being across the country, especially for my best friend who is also moving to Atlanta. We getting the fuck out of Cleveland, y'all. We're getting out of there. Shout out to her, and congrats to my little baby. I'm literally always on FaceTime with one of my friends. It's actually pretty pathetic now that I think about it, but until I make new friends, this is my life. It's nice being in a hot climate, not having to deal with snow, and everybody here is pretty positive. I think it's the vitamin D. I think people in Cleveland, I think people back home are lacking vitamin D. The biggest tip that I could give somebody if you're planning on moving across the country is just to plan ahead, have an idea on where you want to go, and just stay positive, be positive. Like, it's a journey. It's not easy to move across the effing country. Like, who does this? Especially with a kid. I guess I'm the person. I'm the person that does this. That does this. It's not easy. I can tell you that. Like, it's not easy. But stay positive, stay focused. If your goal is to do something, like, stick with it, girl. Stick with it. It's hard out here. Don't be out here beating your own ass. Trust me, somebody would love to do it for you. So don't be out here beating your own ass. Just to make a few points about this face mask. So I really like the texture of it because it's like nice and kind of slimy. It feels good. It's slimy. And I really like that it fits my small face. Well, my head is big, but my face is small. But I'm really happy that it fits, because a lot of the face masks that I get like this, a lot of the sheet masks rather, they really don't fit my face. They're like always way too big, so I really like that this one fits my face like perfectly. So I'm excited to take it off. So let's see. Lego. Whoa. Babe. I'm childish. Whoa, my skin feels like really moisturized now. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Fun fact, one thing you can do like with the excess that's on here is just take it and like put it on your neck. You know, like it has, this essence is good for your neck. So just rub some on your neck. And yeah, slow down that aging, guys. Don't want to be old out here, you feel me? You want to look good. Next, I'm just gonna spray on some rose water facial spray because it smells good and it feels good. So easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. We're just gonna fan this dry, and last but not least, we're going to put on some moisturizer, and this is just called Organic Surge Blissful Daily Moisturizer. I bought it from Marshalls. That's like my favorite store. So yeah, I haven't been able to find one out here that I like. So if you know of a good TJ Maxx, please let a girl know in the comment section. Please. So I just dab this in, and y'all, this is about it. If you want to hear more like about my COVID story, you can go watch that video. I will link it right here. Or if you want to know more about me building my business, I will. Ooh, y'all ain't tell me that white spot was right there. If you want to learn more about my business, you can go follow me at Markability, and you can subscribe to the new YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm talking like a robot, but if I can put it right here, if I can put that right here, I will. But yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Good night.